Okay, so here's your homework. It's not that much. Good luck. I'll see you maybe at the Zoom today, hopefully. And there's a couple of reviews that you guys can choose to do. One of them is required, one of them is not. Okay, I'll show you what that is in a second. Okay, this is my Canvas, and the assignment you just did, the lesson that I just taught is this right here. You can see it's not green. You guys can't see it yet because I haven't uploaded the video yet, but that's the video of what we just did, okay? But tomorrow has two things right here. This one is required, but it's a worksheet that, to be honest with you, it's really good, but it doesn't have those graphing problems like we just did. That's the one that's required. Let me open it up and show you what that's going to look like. Okay, it looks just like the last derivative worksheet we did. Okay, that looks like that. Very straightforward. The first page of your test is going to look like this. Okay? All right. Then back to Canvas. Okay, this is the one that is, oops, sorry about that. Okay, this, 1 minute, hold on. Okay, this is the one for tomorrow that's required, and I'm only showing it to you now in case you want to get a jump start on either of these review assignments, okay? Now, this one, it says not required, okay? But I want to show you what it is, okay? Give me a second. Okay, this is the Around the Room review, okay? And it's a lot of problems. They're all good problems, and they're all just like your test, but you may not need to do all of them. So for example, on this problem, do you need to find both h prime of 3 and h prime of 2 in order to make sure you know how to do this problem? Probably not. So use your best judgment. Scrolling down, same thing with this problem. Okay, you may not need to find both of those. Just make sure you can do one of them, all right? This is a power rule, chain rule. Okay, derivative of the outside, leave the inside the same, multiply by the derivative of the inside. You do want to make sure you know how to do that. You don't necessarily have to do both of these though. Okay, moving on. This is a very good problem, very similar to your test. Hopefully you know how to approach that one. That one's a product rule, and you'll have some simplifying with E to do. Good, very good practice. This one's a quotient rule, and then you just look up here and find the values of everything. Okay, power rule, chain rule. If you feel 100% certain that you know how to do that one, then feel free to skip it. It won't take you long either way. Yes, this one looks a lot like something on your test. Another power rule, chain rule. Okay, these, you may be able to look at those and do them right off the top of your head. Maybe you don't need to take the time writing it down. Definitely you do need to know how to do this one. Let me see. You definitely need to know how to do that last one. That one's tricky, and there is one like that on your test. But again, which ones you do or don't do, you're welcome to do all of them. You don't have to. And all of these have worked out solutions on Canvas as well. Okay, these are both good problems, 2-second problems. And all of this, same, yeah, good problems, fair. This one's a lot more time consuming. You've done this problem several times now. It is a tricky one, but yes, you will see one like that on your test. Same thing with this. It's pretty time consuming and tricky, but yes, you will see one on your test. And yeah, sure, yeah. The easiest way to approach this, I would not use a quotient rule. For this, just say no. This is much quicker. If you rewrite each of them, take all of this, assume it's to the first power, and move it up, and make it a -1 power. Now when you do the derivative, it's an easy power rule, chain rule. Don't forget to multiply by the derivative of the inside, okay? So that's pretty much the walk around the room review. I just wanted you to know it really does have some good problems. It's up to you whether or not you do it, but the reason I'm showing it to you today is you may choose to get started on your review today, okay? Good luck, guys. I hope you're doing well. Bye.